Yo, 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 Randall here with Crypto Love, doing a late night video for all you guys and gals out there. But I'm going to post it tomorrow morning, so it's just late for me. Well, I got you guys to click on the video. You saw a Facebook coin. You probably thought, oh my gosh, I got to get in on that. Turns out there's no Facebook coin. So what? Gotcha. But if there ever is a Facebook coin, I'm going to buy in as early as I can because they have like billions of daily users. Probably going to have a lot of people using that coin. And that's one of the reasons I put together this video for you today. Lots of people use social media. All right, that's like a big thing. People don't like to interact person to person anymore. I mean, I don't like to talk to you personally. I just do it through YouTube. I don't have real friends. I just have 42 friends on Facebook. I mean, 36 are pending, and the rest are like my mom, my dad, my grandmother. But, you know, friends are friends. So, let's get on with it. All right? Now, you guys know about Facebook. Facebook is big, but it's not on the blockchain. Not yet. Maybe one day. We'll see. But what is on the blockchain? Well, there's something called Steemit. And now this may just be kind of like a little self-promotion right here, but you can find me on Steemit. Yes, you can. All right? At crypto-love. Look me up on Steemit. I post my videos on here. And Steemit is cool because you can post content there and then you can make money. Now me, I'm not making too much money there yet. I'm making 0.01 Steam dollar and 0.05. That's like, I mean, it's close to 5 cents. But if you take a look, you click on these trending things, or maybe the hot ones, the people who are actually posting a whole bunch of content on here, who have been on here for a while, they're making a boatload of money. I mean, look at this. 580 bucks, 375 bucks, 334. This dude here, Jerry Banfield, $251, and he posts like every day, and every single post gets that much money. It's freaking nuts. He's just bankrolling one day. All right. So if you haven't checked it out, check out Steemit. Pretty cool. You can do whatever. The train's gonna roll by now. Honk its horn, so you know you guys can hear all that stuff. All right. Now, in terms of social media on the blockchain, there are a few options that you can consider. So I did some research. I'm just going to give you a brief overview. I'm not going to go in depth. If you want to, you can do a little bit more research. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up accounts with all of these and, you know, get in there, see what's going on, and then I'll report back to you in a little while, few months, let you know how it's going. So the first one, Nexus Social. All right, Nexus Social, not to be confused with Nexus, that like the other thing with satellites and whatnot, but Nexus Social. All right, they are just recently available. Just recently. Okay, and right now they're only available on Ether Delta, but their ICO is completed. All right, the ICO has ended, so you can't do the ICO anymore. But this is their ICO page. Very nice website, ICO page. Looking through, they have some good videos telling you what it is. And this, what I'm going to say here doesn't relate just to Nexus. This is for everything. The one reason that I really like the idea of social media on the blockchain is because, one, you have a proven business model. People love social media. Two, you have a coin that is used on there. So that means that the coin is being used. So people are going to use it to advertise, to get people's attention, to do whatever. So that means that if you have those coins, those are going to be more valuable. All right. So those are two things that I really like about social media on the blockchain. Now, taking a look at this, they've raised 22,796 Ethereum. Good job. Very nice. All right. And from looking from this, it looks like a very nice, clean platform. So I like that. I like when it's clean. I like when I can figure out what I'm doing. And so they have their product. They're also looking to incorporate a debit card, which could be really cool. All right, because that way you earn money on here and then you can go spend that. You can go buy your Starbucks latte. The wallet that they have is going to incorporate any ERC20 token. Very cool. and also is going to be on the Tor browser. So, you know, very private. You can post whatever the heck you want, you know, your little nudie pics, whatever you want. And then complete transparency. And yeah, so they have all that stuff. I mean, if you want to, their website, their ICO website is very thorough. I mean, they have lots of words down here like Tor and multi-wallet and debit card and privacy and security, because they just want to have words because that's what people read. Not like that stuff is that important. The roadmap, so they have out the one platform right now. They're going to soon release a new version of the front end. And then, yeah, the ICO is closed. Boom. Cool. Now, their actual website, you have to sign up and get an account. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to do that soon. Then I'll be able to report back on how all these social media platforms work. Took a look at the white paper. Very nice white paper. They did a good job. It looks pretty. It wasn't too boring to read. All right, the one thing that I did want to mention here is that it doesn't seem like anyone on their team has very much cryptocurrency experience, much experience in the crypto space. Doesn't mean that it's not going to do great, but they have some good developers, and they don't seem to have too much crypto experience. And also their advisors don't really seem to be involved in that much crypto. There's this one guy, the founder of D Corp, so the Democratic organization on the blockchain. I'm not sold. Okay, cool. So next one, ong.social. All right, now this one has their ICO ending pretty soon. So if you want to get in, if you want to get it in on the cheap, you're going to want to do that soon, because probably it'll be ending within about 12 hours of me posting this video. So they also have a platform that's already out, already working. ong.social has been around for a while, so it's been working for quite a while. And they are just having their ICO now. All right, so ong.social has their coin, ONG coin. They're having their ICO right now. A few things that I like about this. So they have a working platform that's been around for a while, that's been out there. They're backed by IBM, so that seems pretty cool. They use a lot of really interesting technologies, and I'm going to show you on their white paper in a minute which ones they use. But a Waves and Ethereum dual blockchain. They're using storage, Golem. You know, when I was doing research about this company a while back, I saw all these other platforms that they were on, and I bought some storage, and then it skyrocketed soon afterwards. But just that they're on top of all these really solid platforms gives me some confidence that they themselves are going to be a solid platform. So they have the roadmap here, where right now they have their ICO going on. The white paper coming up. Okay, cool thing about, one of my favorite things about ong.social is their troll tracking. So they're actually going to be able to find the trolls, and then you can have like a troll off option. Now, some of you, I mean, don't have experience with trolls, but it's so cool because I make these YouTube videos and I just get trolled all the time. Like, people just love to just like be like, bah, I'm a troll. So that would be cool. Turn that troll off. But they have ONG coin, which again, this is going to be used in the actual in the social platform, so that way the coins are being used. They're not just a coin that's like nothing. All right, now next is Scenario. Now this is a crypto that's been around for a little while longer. This has been around since January 2016, and as you can see, there's a bit of volume here. So $2 million volume, $14 million market cap, so that's all good stuff. It's also available on Bittrex, so it is one that you can find. And what they have going on, now if you go to their website, the first time I looked at this coin, I couldn't figure out what the heck they were talking about, because you look at their website and there's really not that much information on here. You kind of have to do some researching outside of their website to find out what their product is, which I don't know. I don't like when I have to do that. That's not like easy to do. But they have WildSpark, which is their first project for kind of connecting the content creators with people who are paying. So you post stuff, you make money, and basically what it looks like is people post stuff and they get amps and amplifiers and yada yada yada. But it's a pretty cool idea. So again, you can get paid by creating content on here. So Scenario is one that is out there that is being traded currently, and it had a very high valuation of almost 50 cents. Now it's down to 17 cents. I'm not worried about that, all right? Because this is very early on in the social media space for cryptos. It's very early on. So basically, whoever kind of gets mass adoption is the one that's going to be very worthwhile. It's good to keep an eye on, but really, it's early. Okay, now lastly, this is probably the one that could have a very good chance, but maybe not. We'll see. They're just having their alpha platform out, so it's like just starting. Nobody knows if it's working. But Akasha. All right, Akasha. Now this actually, one of my lovely viewers alerted me to Akasha. All right, a female. I wouldn't call a male viewer lovely. Handsome maybe, but not lovely. And so Akasha is a next generation social media network. Now, for those of you out there who know Sanskrit, Akasha means ether. And can you guess who is responsible for Akasha? Yeah, Vitalik Buterin, whatever his name is. All right, so him and also co-founder of Ethereum are behind Akasha. So they have some big guns. And that can sometimes help. We'll see. I mean, Buterin's behind a lot of projects right now, so maybe he's spread a bit too thin, and I know he's doing some stuff with like Ethereum Metropolis update, but he could do it all. Who knows? He could be the one. Now, cool things about this, like I said, it means ether. And really, right now they just have the alpha going out. But I mean, this dude was the co-founder of Ethereum, and they have a lot of other, what looks like a good team, good developers. This is another one that I want to kind of get in on and see how it works. Because really, whichever one is going to be easiest to use, is going to be fun to use, is going to get mass adoption, that's going to be the social platform that everyone's going to get on. So in terms of which ones to get in on now, I really don't have a good recommendation for you. I've known about ong.social for a while, so that makes me think that that one is probably worth looking into. Akasha makes me excited because it does have the Ethereum team there. The Nexus Social, it looks like a nice clean platform, so we'll have to see when I take a look at that. And then Scenario, I'm not really thrilled about, but that one is the coin that's been trading for the longest. So they all have their things going for them. And then, you know, Steam. Forgot to mention Steam. I mean, Steam's trading between $1 and $1.50 now. So Steam is a great one to get in. The one downside of social media on the blockchain is that because it's on the blockchain, it can never be erased. So you better hope you don't post embarrassing stuff on here because it's there for life. Now, like I said, just kind of a brief overview of social media on the blockchain. I think that it's a great industry, a great crypto to be involved in because a working platform, working business model that we've seen very successful in the past with stuff like Facebook, and the coins are used in the atmosphere of the social media platform. So I think those work really great together. I'm looking forward to potentially getting into some, making some money with them. But as for which one to select right now, I don't really know. It's kind of a gamble. We'll kind of see, maybe put a little bit in everyone, and then whoever takes off, boom, you're a billionaire. All right, cool. So if you did enjoy this, please click subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'd like to know if you have any experience with any of these social media platforms, if you think any of them are worthwhile, which ones you think are absolute junk. I love to hear from you guys because you have really great insights and opinions. And I thank you guys so much. I will catch you next time. Peace.